ask questions about several kinds of animals, starting with the giraffe. Do giraffes have short necks?
No, they don't. Giraffes don't have a short necks.
No, they don't. Giraffes don't have short necks. Do giraffes have long necks?
Yes, that's correct. Giraffes have long necks.
Yes, that's correct. Giraffes have long necks. Do they have wings?
No, they don't have wings.
No, they don't have wings. Does a giraffe have 6 legs?
No, a giraffe doesn't have a 6 legs.
No, a giraffe doesn't have 6 legs. Does a giraffe have 3 legs?
No, that's ridiculous. A giraffe doesn't have
No, that's
3 legs.
ridiculous. A giraffe doesn't have 3 legs. How many legs does a giraffe have?
Four. A giraffe has 4 legs.
4. A giraffe has 4 legs. Does a bird have 4 legs?
No.
No, a bird doesn't have 4 legs. How many legs does a bird have?
A bird has 2 legs.
A bird has 2 legs. Do birds have wings?
Yes, birds have wings.
Yes, birds have wings. How many wings does a bird have?
A bird has 2 wings.
A bird has 2 wings. Do lions eat vegetables?
No, lions don't eat vegetables.
No, lions don't eat vegetables. Do they eat fruit?
No, they don't eat fruit either.
No, they don't eat fruit either. What do they eat?
They eat meat.
They eat meat. Do they eat fruit or vegetables?
No, they don't eat
No,
fruit.
they don't eat fruit or vegetables. What do they eat?
They eat meat.
They eat meat. Alright, enough with the questions about animals. Now, I'm going to ask questions about 2 people named Matt and Jean. Are Matt and Jean musicians?
No, Matt and Jean.
No, Matt and Jean are definitely not musicians. We know that because of the clothes that they wear.
No, Matt and Jean are definitely not musicians. We know that because the clothes that they're wearing.
Hurry. Are they taxi drivers?
No, they aren't taxi drivers.
No, they aren't taxi drivers. What are they?
They're doctors.
Well, they're doctors. Does Matt know Jean?
Yes, Matt knows Jean.
Yes, Matt knows Jean. Do Matt and Jean work in different hospitals?
No, they don't work.
No, that's not true. Matt and Jean don't work in different hospitals. Do they work in the same hospital?
Yes, that's correct. They work in the same
Yes,
hospital.
they work in the same hospital. Does Matt know who Jane is?
Yes, Matt knows who Jane
Yes, that's correct. Matt knows who Jane is. Does Jane know Matt as well?
Yes, Jane knows Matt
Yes,
as well.
Jane knows Matt as well. Do Matt and Jane work in the same place?
Yes, Matt and Jane work in the same place.
Yes, Matt and Jane work in the same place. Do they know each other?
Yes, they know each other.
Yes, they know each other. According to Jane, is Matt a terrible doctor?
No, he's not. According to Jane,
No, he's not. According to Jane, Matt isn't a terrible doctor. According to Jane, is Matt a great doctor?
Yes, he does. According to Jane, Matt is the great.
Yes, that's correct. According to Jane, Matt is a great doctor. Does Jane consider Matt a terrible doctor?
No, he doesn't. Jane doesn't consider
No,
Matt a
Jane
terrible
doesn't
doctor.
consider Matt a terrible doctor. Does Jane consider Matt a great doctor?
Yes, Jane considers Matt a great doctor.
Yes, that's right. Jane considers Matt a great doctor. Okay, now we're going to also talk about another doctor named Andrew. Does Matt know Andrew?
No, Matt doesn't know Andrew.
No, Matt doesn't know Andrew. Does Matt know who Andrew is?
No, Matt doesn't know who Andrew is.
No, Matt doesn't know who Andrew is. What about Jane? Does Jane know Andrew?
Jane doesn't know
No,
Andrew
Jane
either.
doesn't know Andrew either. Do Jane and Andrew know each other?
No, Jane and Andrew don't know each other.
No, Jane and Andrew don't know each other. Do Matt and Andrew know each other?
No, Matt and Andrew don't know each other.
No, Matt and Andrew don't know each other. Do Matt and Jane know each other?
Yes, Matt and Jane know each other. They work
Yes,
in the same
Matt and Jane know each
hospitals.
other. They work in the same hospital after all.
After all,
Do Matt and Jane work more than 5 days a week?
yes, Matt and Jane work more than five days a week.
Yes, they work more than 5 days a week. Do they work 7 days a week?
No, they don't work 7 days a week.
No, they don't work 7 days a week. They don't actually work that much.
They don't actually work.
How
that
many
much.
days a week do they work? They work 6 days a week.
They work 6 days a week.
Do they work on Mondays?
Yes, they work on Mondays.
Yes, they work on Mondays. Do they work on Saturdays?
Yes, they work on Saturdays.
Yes, they work on Saturdays. Do they work on Sundays?
No, they don't work on Sundays.
No, they don't work on Sundays. Do they work every day?
No, they don't work every day.
No, they don't work every day. What day of the week don't they work?
No, they don't work on Sundays.
They don't work on Sundays.